All right, guys. Some more benchmark practice that you can review at home. 4th graders, you get the honor of going first. What number on the benchmark did you find difficult? Ashley.
37.
Number 37. 4. Question 37. Can I borrow anyone's benchmark just to look at it, please? Thanks. Which equation... Oh, it's on page 19, if you're taking a sec to turn to it. Which equation below represents the area, all right, so it's an area problem, of the rectangle in square inches. Let's draw this rectangle on the board. What is the width? How far this way does it go? Look at the picture. What does it say? 34. 34? What is the other number, the other value? 19. All right. What is area usually? Area equals... Kyle. L times W, or width times length, or side times side. Okay? So if we need width times length, then what do we really need to do? What's the actual problem that we would have to do to get a final answer? Width times length is what we do. What are but they don't have W and L down here, do they? No. They do have, well they do, but they have it, they tell you what W and L. What do we really do to figure this out? Melanie?
You have to multiply 34 times 19.
34 times 19. And this is the beautiful part about number 37. You don't actually have to multiply 34 times 19. Look at it. All it's asking you to do is recognize that you're supposed to do that, but you didn't really have to do it. Do any of those options tell you to multiply 34 times 19?
No.
Yes, they do. Look again. Jana? D. The only thing is D says it like this. A equals 19 times 34. Right?
Yeah.
But guys, you got to know in multiplication, the order doesn't matter. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Order doesn't matter. All right, 5th graders, your turn. Oh, sorry, we don't want that. We want to blank this page. There you go. 5th graders. Question. And if you take your benchmark home with you, you can look at this in the video at the same time and go over it with yourself. Marcelo.
9.
Question 9. I have a 5th grader let me borrow their benchmark so I can take a look at it. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I did question 9 with the hunter wolves. So you're gonna have to look up that video online. And if you're on YouTube right now watching this and you're like, oh man, just go to my videos page, click around. It's a very recent video. Well, it is right now. Maybe you'll watch this a year from now and it won't be so recent anymore. How about one we haven't done yet? Sorry, Marcelo. Pick a different one.
12.
12. Question 12. Let me see, please. Thank you very much. All right. Here we go. Serena plays soccer 1/4 of the year. She plays it 1/4 of the year. And baseball 1/6 of the year. That's baseball. How much more of the year does Serena play soccer than baseball? How much more? What does how much more mean? Nope. Mr. Graham has $5. You have $0. How much more money? Come on. What does how much more mean? That could be your problem right there. You have no idea what how much more means. Genesis. Subtraction! Here's the problem. I've only taught you how to subtract fractions so far that have the same denominator. Fractions that have different denominators, there's way more to it. They need to be the same. They have to be the same. We can't subtract right away. We can't. We have to make the bottom the same. This is how you do it. Circle the bottom. Circle both denominators. And multiply them by each other. If you multiply them by each other, what would you get?
24.
24 is our new denominator. You see, they can share a denominator if you multiply them by each other to get a new one. But you're not done yet, because we've changed the fractions. We've changed them. And if you change the bottom of a fraction, you must also change the top. Good job, Melanie. So we multiplied this guy by 6, didn't we?
Yeah.
So let's multiply the top by 6 also. What's 6 times 1?
6.
Okie dokie. And we multiplied this guy by 4. So let's multiply the other top by. That is the secret of subtracting fractions with denominators that are not the same. Now we can do it. Remember, denominator is going to stay the same. The only thing that changes when you subtract is the numerator. So what's 6 minus 4? 2. Do you see 2 over 24 as an option in your multiple choice?
No.
What do you think we have to do? What do you think we have to do, Alex? You have to reduce. Anyone remember how to reduce?
Divide.
Divide the top and bottom by the same thing. Well, the top is only a 2. So what can we divide 2 by?
Nothing.
No, we can divide it by
By
not 1, not 0. Those won't help us.
2.
We want to change this into. We can divide it by 2.
Yes.
So 2 divided by 2 equals
1.
equals 1. And 24 divided by 2.
12.
Do you see a 1 over 12 in there?
Yeah. Yes.
What letter is it?
A.
Whew. Mr. Graham, I had to do 1 with the multiplying, 2 with the subtracting, and 3 with the reducing. 3 steps just to get a right answer? Yes, 5th graders. Many problems are like that. If you're doing a problem and you got the answer in 1 step, be very careful. You might have forgotten something. You might have. All right, that's all the time we have for today. This video is probably already too long. Is that the new thing? We're just gonna yell every time we finish?
Minecraft. Sorry. It's just Minecraft.